very much, Mr Speaker. I absolutely endorse the comments of the Lord Chancellor in relation to magistrates working incredibly hard to clear backlogs in courts. The Minister will have seen some recent journalistic reporting in relation to single justice procedure, which is an important element of the magistrates' work. The principle behind the single justice procedure is good. I've sat on cases myself in SJP courts. But there are some concerns, particularly around vulnerable individuals who may have mitigation that is not necessarily being addressed. Does he agree with me that perhaps he can remind members on the bench that magistrates can already use their discretion to refer cases back to open court, where prosecutors can review cases to ensure that individuals who are vulnerable are not served with injustice?
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Can I begin by paying tribute to him and his colleagues for the exceptional work that he does to ensure that justice is done. So on the single justice procedure, fairness is non-negotiable. So it's absolutely critical that every person who comes before the courts, whether it's via the CJP or an open court, gets that fairness. I do think there is an issue about transparency. I think some important points have been raised and echoed, incidentally, by the Chair of the Justice Select Committee. I think that's something that we ought to look at recalibrating. Everyone accepts the SJP procedure works well and is a useful addition. We just need to see whether it ought to be refined in the interest of promoting transparency.